Hello, my name is Angie, and I have a baby girl who was born with a rare skin disease. It's called Epidermolysis Bullosa, EB for short. She gets blisters all over her body, and this is her. Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
Say hi.
Hi.
Today, we're going to be doing her dressing change, and this is what I do with her on a daily basis. So I first take off her gauze.
Again. Again. Again.
Yeah, say hi. The video's on. Say hi. The video's on, mamas. Yeah, hold on. Then I take off her seroform. And I look for any blisters, any wounds that she has. So this is what her foot looks like. And this is what her right knee looks like. So I'm gonna be taking care of it right now. I first clean it with some water. I use Kleenex. Cleaning her leg and her foot. I do it like about 2 or 3 times. Hold on. Hold on, Mama. It's recording. It's recording. Let me see.
Too bad you love you.
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, so cool on him.
Okay, one more time. 3 times.
Your size. Check. Do.
No. Don't touch it.
Don't. Do. Oh, the loose.
And after cleaning it,
Yes. Yes. So
I
pretty.
put
So sweet.
Aquaphor. I put Aquaphor on her leg. Hold on, my princess. And on her foot. And this is what her leg looks like with Aquaphor. And Alyssa is watching some videos on her tablet because this is what she does for distraction at times. Now I'm going to put the seroform in between her feet, her toes. So now that I covered her with her Seroform, I will be putting on her gauze. Now I'm putting on her tubing. And this is what her leg looks like now. So now we're going on to the next leg, which is her left. See my princess. Okay, now Alyssa does have some open wounds. I have to lance maybe about 2 blisters right now from seeing her, looking at her leg. And this is what her left leg looks like. This is her knee. This is her foot. So the same process as the right leg. I will be cleaning it first.
Ouch.
You don't want your hat no more? Okay. So I will be lancing possibly 2 blisters Alyssa has. If you don't like needles, I suggest you don't watch. So first, I am going to clean her with an alcohol prep. And then I will be lancing her blister. Okay, my princess, I'm going to ouchie ouchie you, okay? Really quick, okay? Don't move.
No.
Okay, really quick, be careful. Ouchie ouchie, be careful with your hand. So I lanced her blister. Now I'm going to clean it again with water. Let me see if I have to lance another one. Let me look. Nope, I don't have to lance this one. Okay. So same process. I'm putting Aquaphor on her leg and foot. And now her seroform in between the toes.
Mine. Mine.
So this is what her left leg looks like.
Hi.
Hi, my princess.
Hi.
Okay, with seroform. And now I am going to put on her gauze. No, watch your videos,
Yeah.
please. Watch your videos. Alyssa.
I cat.
Now the gauze, I suggest, it depends on the wounds that your baby or kid has. I normally like to double up her gauze if she has a lot of open wounds. If not, I will only do it once around the leg. I tend to cover up the feet more. That way she has extra padding. And now I will put on her tubing. And this is what her left leg looks like. So now we'll be going on to her left arm. So I will be taking off her tubing, be taking off her gauze in between her fingers, her gauze around her arm, her seroform, now as I take off her seroform, I like to look for any open wounds, any blisters I have to lance. So that is what her elbow looks like. No blisters to lance. Always make sure you guys check their hands, their fingers, their palms, and their wrists, because sometimes you tend to miss something. That happened to me before, and then I realized it the next day. So I'm cleaning her arm, her hand, her palm. I'm drying it. Now it's time for Aquaphor. Since she doesn't have any open wounds, any blisters to lance, I put on her Aquaphor arm, her fingers, now this is what I do with the seroform. I cut it in 4. So I do each finger. And I pull on it just a little bit. And then I have another seroform that I cut in 2. I put it in between her big thumb, go around the palm, the hand, so her inside looks like this. The outside looks like this. Now I am going to be putting seroform around her wrist, on her elbow. And this is what her left arm looks like right now, just with the Seroform on and Aquaphor. I will be putting on her gauze. So after I'm done with this gauze, I have this strip of gauze that I cut, and I put it in between her fingers. So this is what I do. I put it on top of the hand. I go under. Then I come up through the thumb. One. I hold it. Go under through the index finger. Two. Hold it. Go down. Go through her ring finger. Three. Hold it. Go around the hand. Go in between her pinky, go under the hand, go around the wrist, and you're gonna have this little bit of gauze, and you're gonna put it inside if you can. Now try to make it not so tight, not so loose. And this is what her hand looks like. And then I will be putting on her tubing. And this is what her left arm looks like when it's done. So now I'll be going onto her right arm. See, right arm. Taking off her tubing, taking off her small gauze, taking off her gauze from her arm. Take off her Seroform. Okay, now I'm gonna look for any blisters, and she looks like she's okay. So I will be cleaning her arm, her hand. Let me see, Mama. Let me see, please. Her palm. Sometimes Alyssa doesn't let me finish. Always on her last arm. Look at your videos. So I'm going to be putting on her Aquaphor. Let me see, my princess. Come on. Almost done. Almost done. Her Aquaphor on the arm and the fingers. Putting on the Seroform in between each finger.
Yeah.
Okay, almost. Let me see. Come on. Almost done, please. So I'm putting styrofoam around her wrist. Last styrofoam. And now the gauze. With a small gauze. Now I'm starting from the pinky, the ring finger, the index finger, go under, go through the thumb, go under, go around, tuck it in, and this is what her right hand looks like. Lastly, her tubing. And since my baby hardly, well, doesn't eat by mouth or drink, she has a G-tube. So I normally tend to clean her G-tube sites. Clean it with warm water around it. Dry it. And I try to use some gauze before, but it didn't work for me. So I try to cut tubing and I put Aquaphor on the back of it. And that is what her G-tube looks like. So I am done with Alyssa's dressing for today. Say bye, Alyssa. Say bye.